Mm, Today I'll be taking you through the secure ticket booking system project done for secure ecom subject by group 19. Myself Suhas, my teammates are Sadhesh, Vamshi, Shashidhar, Akshita, and Pooja. So, so we are building an e-commerce website. We're also adding security features on top of it. So the security features we are adding are the 2FA, that is two-factor authentication and password hashing. And the technologies used are like this: Microsoft Visual Studio as the IDE, and for the backend, we have used ASP.NET Web Core application, and for the front end, we used AngularJS, and for the database, we used Microsoft SQL. So this is how our project works. And so for 2FA, we have used Google authentication. So we already know how two-factor authentication works. So on top of verifying the conventional username and passwords, we also verify users' Google account. And coming to the password hashing, we are using SHA-256 algorithm. So this is a cryptographic secure hash algorithm which converts any string into a 256 bit value, and same will be stored in the database. So now let's quickly see the database which we have developed. So these are different entities we have created for our system. And this was done in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. And these are different relations between these tables. And coming to the backend code, so this is our ASP.NET Web Application API. So it is in the form of MVC, models, views, and controllers. And coming to the front end, this is again developed using AngularJS. Uh, this backend can be run by just double clicking on the solution file. When you run it, it will start the Swagger APIs up and running. To start the UI, you just have to give command called mgserve, the command prompt, and this will host a website on this particular URL. So now we'll see. So this is how our website looks. We have login and sign up functions here. So we'll first sign up a new user. So we'll log in using the newly created user name and password. So once logged in, we can look at ticket. So now let's try to book this ticket. Says book, can modify or refund it. Let's log out and log in using an existing uh, user credentials. So this is an existing user's username and password. So now again, try to book and save it. So now let's come back and see the admin dashboard. So to view the admin dashboard, we log in through admin's username and password. So this is how the admin dashboard looks like. So admin can handle the changes to the entities in the database, like the bus list, driver list, passenger list, etc. And we can make changes also. Here the admin name is given as Peter John in the database. So thank you. So the same results and the outcomes are documented here. And so actually the passwords will be stored in the database as shown in this figure. So this is the 256-bit hash of the passwords. So in this way, we have successfully created a secure online ticket booking system e-commerce website. And though we have used only basic security techniques like using just Google two-factor authentication and password hashing, we can still improve this by doing the vulnerability and penetration tests, and we can use further uh, developed security techniques to improve this. Thank you.